What's going on, heathens? I hope you guys are doing good today. I hope you've got some good plans for the weekend. I'm happy to be here right now because we're about to check out the new video from Tom MacDonald and Adam Calhoun called In God We Trust. The full album dropped today. The video dropped today. I got my physical copy of the album in the mail today, so I'm excited about it. This week has been pretty shitty, honestly. I have to fucking work tomorrow. I have to be around my dickhead manager. I was actually listening to the new album at work today, and the motherfucker came over and turned my speaker off and said it was too loud, even though I was surrounded by people listening to music. He's one of those micromanaging assholes who never has anything positive to say. And when he is talking, or whenever he is trying to be funny, he's not. So everybody just gives him a courtesy laugh just to keep him off their ass. He's one of those guys. But I've got nothing bad to say right now because I'm excited to jump into this video. I've been looking forward to this for a while. And the album is so good. I've listened to the album like 3 times today.
They separate us from our neighbors and they call it social distancing. It's actually a bigger plan, it's called social conditioning. They took away our privacy, there's always someone listening. The elections planning riots for the citizens. The government has always lied, it's history repeating. But the problem is the schools dumb you down so you believe them. If you try to speak the truth inside a tweet, then they delete it. Whole administration Satanists who claim they praise in Jesus. Every year there's a new name for enemies that we're facing. It's Al-Qaeda, then ISIS, and now American patriots. Who would have thought those who love the country the most would be hated on by folks who call America home? Both political parties are equally just as evil. They've been working for themselves, don't give a damn about the people. Black, white, yellow, brown, humanity needs you. Cause united we stand, divided they will defeat you. The man on the news says
it's a lot of heavy stuff he said right there. And it's all true, dude. The governments, they're getting so fucking big. They're getting big, they're getting powerful, and there isn't shit that anybody can do about it. You look at countries like Canada and Australia and now Ukraine and Russia. Like, these big governments are taking over. They're freezing bank accounts. They're stopping them on social media, and it's insane. And then all of these people hide behind "In God We Trust," and it's really disgusting. They shouldn't be allowed to say that because it's far from the truth. God tells you to take care of your poor people, your fatherless children, your widows, and stuff like that, and it's the complete opposite. And it's just disgusting how if they say "In God We Trust," you got people who just fucking listen to every word they say. It's ridiculous. Lots of facts
working
right
for
here.
themselves, don't give a damn about the people. Black, white, yellow, brown, humanity needs you. Cause united we stand, divided they will defeat you. The man on the news says the problem is me. I'm just a small town boy with big American dreams. The world's going crazy and they're lying to us. Don't know who to believe, so in God we trust.
I'm happy to see Nova on some of these tracks too. The last time she was on music, in any of Tom's music, it was on As Far As the Stars, and it was such a good album they did with Brandon Hart. And that's I'm still feeling this album out. It's really good, but if we're not talking about this album right now, As Far As the Stars is probably my favorite Tom MacDonald album. I don't know why. It's really good. I like the rock and the nostalgic feel to it. It reminds me of like being a teenager again. It was a really good album. But again, happy that Nova's on here. She has a really, really beautiful voice. And she's also a rapper too. So if you never listen to her stuff, definitely go check it out.
Y'all missing what was written in them pages. That was history they wrote, now you wanna change it. You racist, you hate this. Why you want us all to be locked up in cages? I can't stand the left, everything they say's depressing. Ship them to the Middle East,
it really is.
Oppression. Believe me, I mean this quite literal. I love liberty, but I liberals. Wear a mask, stay home, complain and moan. Talk about privilege on your phone in your Range Rover, Starbucks, mango, foo-foo, whatever. The cloth I'm cut from can handle any weather. You just paper in the rain, we ain't the same. Stand for the flag, only kneel when I pray. I just pray we go back to the old days, land of the free, home of the brave.
Dude, again, it's all true stuff he's speaking. And I want to preface this by saying that I don't lean in any direction politically at all. I just sit back and just watch the fucking freak show. I'm not even registered to vote, for that matter. I said that in the last Tom MacDonald video I've reacted to. But the left would really hate to hear this, but they're like the new religious Christianity, and I don't mean like spiritual. I mean like religious, because like if you don't agree with 100% of what they say, you're a Trump supporter, you're a Republican, you're right wing, and you're racist and a bigot, and it's so obnoxious, it's so exhausting listening to these people talk. I rarely even fuck with Facebook anymore, because most of my friends I know from theater, and they're all a lot of left people, and I just can't handle reading their shit anymore. It's just fucking obnoxious. They always want to argue with you about shit, and it's not even stuff that they really believe in that I don't think. I think it's just they're trying to appear to be virtuous for everybody, and it's just horse shit. Just like you said, you're trying to be virtuous in your Range Rover and sipping your Starbucks and all that shit, and you're a fucking hypocrite, dude.
To the old days, land of the free, home of the brave.
The man on the news says the problem is me. I'm just a small town boy with big American dreams. The world's going crazy and they're lying to us. Don't know who to believe, so in God we trust.
Yeah. This video sort of reminds me of the video for Castles. Castles for the longest time was one of my favorite songs of his in general. It's a really good song. If you've never listened to it, I recommend checking it out right after this reaction, for sure. And a little bit of I Wish as well. It's just analyzing the people around you, you know? It's pretty good.
Know who to believe, so in God we trust.
I see through all the illusions, refuse to hear rumors or accept that we're losing. Easy to get caught up, consumed by the consumer. Truth is so diluted, people starve off their confusion. Comfort is the killer, your dreams execution. Cruel persecution if I make a contribution. Home of the brave look like a mental institution, and there will be revolution if we can't find resolution. And a threat is a promise, stand up, pay homage. They tell lies, I'm being honest, test the time is upon us. I know that God got us, so I'm fighting in his honor. Hear the cries of the crusaders as we're strapping up our armor. Either set a higher ground or drown in their drama.
Got a Misfits shirt.
I love, then my death will be nirvana. We fighting for our freedom, don't believe what they've been feeding. Be the change you want to see, the warrior that we're needing.
The man on the news says the problem is me. I'm just a small town boy with big American dreams. The world's
It's wild. Like the whole chorus is talking about how the government, the mainstream media, all that shit, they try to make the citizens feel guilty. And it's like I was saying before, like they try to appear all virtuous and do what's right, because the fucking media and the government, they're beating it into their heads. This is your fault. You did this. You're racist. You did this wrong. You're a bigot. You're doing that wrong. You should be lucky to have a job. You should be, and it's like these people, like they're saying that they're small town boys with the American dream. It's like you just want to be successful, and you're supposed to feel bad about that. So you know what I mean? It's
boy with big American dreams. The world's going crazy and they're lying to us. Don't know who to believe, so in God we trust.
We don't trust the news, the government, or pharma. We just want freedom that you have that to offer. We don't want the lies, the politics, or the drama. We just want the life that was promised by our fathers. We don't trust the news, the government, or pharma. We just want freedom that you have that to offer. We don't want the lies, the politics, or the drama. We just want the life that was promised by our fathers.
The man on the news says the problem is me. I'm just a small town boy with big American dreams. The world
Nice job, Nova, on the video. She kills it every time. There it is, guys. The Brave, phenomenal album. There are no more physical copies left. I got mine as soon as it dropped in the store because I knew that shit would sell out fast. It was gone in like 2 days. They were all gone in 2 days. But as you can see, it is available on iTunes and Amazon. I think, according to his post earlier today, the album was #1 on iTunes, and this song right here is #1 for the songs. That's pretty heavy for an independent artist. Jesus Christ, my phone's going off. Nobody wants to talk to me until my shit's until I'm busy. But yeah, dude, this was such a good song. The album's great. I highly recommend it. If you're new to the channel, I appreciate you guys hanging out to the end. Do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, jump in the comments section. I enjoy reading you guys' comments and your recommendations. I try to get to as many as I can. And I'll see you guys on the next reaction. Thank you.